What type of change? Is it fast chemical change or fast physical change? Burning of pepper.
Ma'am, one more time you can say.
Is it fast chemical change or fast physical change? Burning of pepper.
Fast ma'am. Physical change.
Burning of pepper is fast
Can I-
physical change.
Can I say?
Is it burning of pepper? After burning the pepper, will you get the pepper back, Royce?
No.
So, what type of change is that? Burning of pepper.
Chemical change.
So, it is a what type of fast change? Fast
Fast
chemical
change.
fast chemical change. Okay. Please mute it. When I'm speaking someone, others, please mute it. Okay. Fine. Yes. Okay. Next, Aramal Pradeep. Sprouted seeds. Is it fast change or slow change?
Slow change.
Okay. Is it slow physical change or slow chemical change? You unmute. You are saying, but you are not. Now you say. Is it slow physical change, slow chemical change? Sprouted seed.
So,
Slow physical change. Okay, children. So it is not better you only study what is slow and fast. The term and term 2 exam, I can give you some certain thing. I will tell you which is the slowest physical change or which is the fastest physical change, which is the fast chemical change. Okay, I can give you a set of 4 examples. So by looking at that example, you should give me whether it's a fast chemical change or fast physical change. Why? Because physical and chemical change can be slow and fast. Okay. So now we are moving on to the next set of changes, periodic and non-periodic. So you can write down the heading. Children, slow and fast over. So we are moving on to heading. Heading. Yeah. Who is calling
Ma'am,
there?
what is the heading?
Someone is calling.
Ma'am, what is the heading?
Baby whose brother or sister is crying over there. Aditi, can you mute it? I think from you, not Aditi, Fia. Fia, you have a sister or someone. Some noise is coming. Pranava, mute it every time. Now Pranava muted. Okay. Okay, children. So,
Okay, ma'am, I
so we are moving on to next. So first we are moving on to periodic changes. All of you write the heading. Periodic changes. So the heading, the definition of periodic changes I have written on the slide. Have you seen that, children? What is periodic changes? Krishna, can you read this word within green letter? What I have written? Periodic changes. Can you read? Can you see the board, Krishna?
Changes which repeat themselves at the same time.
Yes, changes which repeat themselves at the same time. Okay. Yes. Okay. Fia Maria, read once again. What do you mean by periodic changes? Can you read? Fia?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Changes which repeat themselves and at same time.
Yes, at same time. That is the same change going on repeating and it is taking an equal time. For example, day and night. Day and night is a change, correct? Every day, one day means one day, one night. So every 24 hours we are getting day and night. That is sun is rising, sun is setting. So it is a change. Is it chemical change? Sunrise and sunset? Physical?
Physical change.
It is physical change. It is a physical periodic change. Sun is rising. Similarly, how many days Earth will take to rotate the sun once?
24 hours.
No. I listen. How many days Earth takes to rotate the sun? That's my question.
365 days.
Yes, very good. 365 days. So 365 days or 1 year. So after
Okay,
every
ma'am.
1 year, again Earth is continuing the same thing, correct?
Okay,
That
ma'am.
is how we are getting, now we are in 20th century, 2021. So after 3 more months, we are going to be 2022, correct?
Okay, ma'am.
Yes. Yes. So you understood. So this is a periodic, what change? Physical or chemical?
Physical.
Physical, periodic, physical change. Now clock, the ticking of the clock, correct? Every 24 hours, the needle will be rotate. How many seconds is 1 minute? There was
60 seconds.
so 1 minute, 60 seconds. What about one hour?
60
hours.
60
60
minutes.
hours.
1 hour is 60 hours.
No, 60 minutes.
60 minutes, 60 minutes. 60
Yes, 60 minutes. Correct. So this is a periodic change. It's a physical. Is it chemical? It's a physical. Every 1 hour, 60 minutes, the needle will be going on rotating and showing. Yes.
Ma'am, can you give an example of periodic
Chemical change.
chemical changes?
Periodic chemical changes. Okay. Periodic chemical changes. What we are going to have it? The water cycle.
Rotation and all, it is physical change.
Rotation. It is everything is a rotation. The seasons. You know the seasons.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Seasons means you can talk about after summer. What we have after summer? We have summer. Which are the 4 seasons? Can you tell me? Winter, autumn. Okay. In summertime, what will happen to the trees and plants?
They will
They will shed. Ma'am, they will shed. Not shed.
Not
They will grow.
shed.
They will grow
Not
faster.
shed.
Dry up.
One. Vaiga. Yes. Others mute it. Oh, lot of sound. Vaiga, tell me.
Ma'am, the trees will dry up.
Trees will dry up. Trees will dry. Is it physical or chemical? That is something. I told you some of the things can be both physical and chemical. Drying the leaves. Drying the leaves. What are the changes taking place in the leaf? Can you tell me that?
Ma'am, the shape of the leaf will become.
Sometimes shape of the seeds will go. At the same time, color will change. Okay. So that means it's a chemical change. Drying of the leaves, photosynthesis stops. Drying of the leaves is a chemical change. Okay. You can say it's a physical, no, ma'am. It's still
Drying
leaf.
of the leaves is chemical change, shedding
Yes.
of the leaves is physical change.
Yes. So shedding of the leaves is physical change. Drying of the leaves is a chemical change. So always summer season it dries usually. Otherwise also it dries, but you can see entire our surrounding, all the trees, everything it started drying during summer. Similarly, winter season what will happen?
They will shed their leaves.
They started shedding afterwards.
Ma'am, then it will reopen.
leaves.
New leaves grow. No, new leaves comes up. Correct?
So this
No.
periodic, right, ma'am?
That's a periodic. It's a seasons are periodic. Okay, seasons are periodic. But in this, it is very confusing for us because it also consists of both physical and chemical change. So you can just write drying of the leaves during summer. That is the periodic chemical change.
Ma'am, some disturbance are coming.
Yeah, that's someone's Aaron.
Ma'am, Royce, ma'am.
Rose. Vaiga mute because someone is not Prinova. I told Prinova to mute.
Ma'am,
Every time.
earthquake is a physical change.
Then
Earthquake.
baking,
Ma'am, earthquake is a physical change.
earthquake. No, earthquake is a physical change, but it's not periodic. Can you say it's a periodic? Shall we have every time equal earthquake? Every 1 hour, not like that, correct? Okay. So usually periodic is majority changes. Periodic changes are physical more than chemical. There are physical, but there is some periodic changes just like you can write. So now, did you write what is non-periodic? Yeah, we are coming there. See, Yeah. So did you write the example for periodic
No, ma'am.
changes? Yeah, right. So you can write all this. It is already in the slide. If it is not clear, you can write Earth's rotation.
Ma'am.
This is the example you can write. Then Earth is rotating the sun. Earth itself rotates. That is 24 hours. It's a periodic. Then Earth is rotating the sun. That is another periodic. Yes. Then
Excuse me, ma'am.
planet's revolution. Planet's revolution. See, every planet has its own time to rotate to the sun. Jupiter has more days than the Earth. Correct? But Mercury has less days than Earth. So all the planets rotate, take a equal. Then day and night. Day and night. It is a periodic change. Then sunrise and sunset. Sunrise and sunset. Then we can also write movement of clock. Movement of clock. So all these are periodic change. And drying leaves. Drying leaves. So majority periodic change is more physical than chemical, because chemical is they're fully depending upon the reaction. It is not necessary that every time the material can react or something. Okay, we cannot say a chemical change can taking place within this time. Now you take the salt and water. You take 1 spoon of salt and water, and you take 2 spoons of salt and water. Okay, both you are mixing at the same time. Okay, but both are doing same content. But you see the reaction of the first one or second one. Second will be completed first. Is it first one or second one will complete first? 1 spoon of salt or two spoons of salt will solve fully. First one. See, these are chemical changes, but same. Repeatedly you do the same thing for 1 hour, but still it depends. But still there we cannot say it is fully periodic, correct?
Okay, ma'am.
At least you take 5 times in 1 hour. 5 times in 1 hour you dissolve the salt. What can you say? It's a repeat? No. So majority periodic changes we have got more physical than chemical. Okay. Chemical changes, it depends upon the volume, mass, weight, all that. Okay.
And we can write water cycle.
Water cycle nowadays we cannot say. Before we can say, but now you cannot say the water cycle. No. Actually, what happens? But you can still at least you can say, because before and all, after summer season you will get the water, rain. What you call monsoon season, where we get a lot of rain. Actually, that is a periodic. Correct. After summer you will get rainy season. After rainy season you will get winter. Is it correct?
Yes,
Yes, ma'am.
So it's a periodic change, but it is also more physical. But nowadays, every time you are getting rain, so you cannot say. So before the nature was okay, that time we could have more said that water cycle. Water cycle is a periodic change, but we don't know how much time the water will take to evaporate completely and to become a cloud. We cannot say. Correct? We cannot say.
Can
Yeah.
we write seasons?
Seasons you can write. Seasons. That is more appropriate. Seasons can change. So you can write 4 seasons. Change of season. So you can write change of seasons. But change of seasons also combines of physical also is there, chemical also will be there. You can say it's change in seasons. That you can say. That is periodic. Correct. But nowadays nature is changing. We cannot fully, but still after after summer you will get spring season. Spring season is the time we get the rain. Then after spring season you will get the winter season. Then again it started that cycle. Okay.
Yes.
But there is something in higher classes you will study carbon cycle and all that and all. Some are periodic, but still there is some Disparity. Disparity means not accuracy in chemical periodic changes. Okay,
Okay, ma'am.
clear. Shall we go to now non-periodic? Yes.
Yes, ma'am.
So already written changes which do not occur regular intervals of time. There is no proper time. There is no proper time. Anytime the changes which do not occur regular intervals of time are called non-periodic. I think this is more clear to you. Example, eruption of volcanoes, earthquakes, forest fire, tsunami. Now you cannot say no tsunamis. Yeah, tsunami. Now you see, last year we had a flood
Ma'am,
during the
P is
month.
there.
P is
Ma'am,
P is
P-
silent.
Yes.
P is silent. So last year we had flood during August. Now you start. Now we are facing a flood. Not all the places, the Trivandrum, Pathanamthitta, Kuttanad, Kottayam, all these places now there is having a
Why?
flood as well as landsliding. So all these are non-periodic changes. Landslide. Okay. Tsunami, landslide. That is what you call in your TV now. Urul Pottal, landsliding, flood. These all are very, very much it changed. The time is already changed. So that means it can take place at any time. Eruption of volcanoes, earthquakes, forest fire, all non-periodic changes. But every year you have. Now it is very common, the landsliding and flood and all. Not every year, may not be in Kerala, but you can see some of the parts of India. Everywhere we will get the flood. Uttarakhand, now again there is a flood is started now in Uttarakhand. Last month it was on Assam. Assam there was a flood. Before that there was a Orissa, there was a flood. So another natural thing is cyclones. Now you can say cyclones. Cyclones are chemical non-periodic. In this, there is more non-periodic changes, non-periodic chemical changes. Can you tell me that? Periodic, we didn't have many chemical changes. But in non-periodic, we are having chemical changes. Among all these examples, can you just tell me which are the chemical non-periodic change?
Forest fire.
Eruption of volcanoes. Of course, volcano eruption actually is the boiled chemical substances. It is
Forest fire.
formed in the forest fire. Yes, of course. Forest fire is a chemical change. Yes. Then what else? No, earthquake.
Earthquake. Cyclone.
Earthquake can be both physical and chemical, because
Ma'am, cyclones.
cyclone, yes, cyclone is a chemical change, because the water is turned into gases, and then some kind of dust particles it maintain, and then pressure, or so many other things are there. So eruption of volcanoes, forest fire, what you call wildfire. But landsliding is a physical change. It's not a
Chemical
chemical
change.
change. Okay, landsliding, tsunami.
Like sand,
Tsunami is a
sand.
physical non-periodic change. Okay.
Okay, ma'am.
So it can occur anytime. We don't know. We cannot. Yes. Yes. Someone is asking something.
Someone said mic is on.
Okay.
Ma'am, it will be automatically on.
Automatically, maybe by touching your hand or something. Okay. So
Ma'am, my
any
brother
doubt
is
regarding
touching.
periodic, non-periodic changes? So these are the periodic, and even periodic changes, we have also phases of moon. I forgot to say, periodic changes, we have a phases of moon. The moon, Amava, what is that? New moon and full moon. That is a periodic physical change, correct? Periodic physical change, phases of moon, not non-periodic, because after every 15 days in a month, you will get new moon and full moon, correct? Yes.
Ma'am.
Yes. Okay. Then majority this melting of ice, melting of snow, melting of all these things can be non-periodic, because there is no particular time. Anytime ice mountains, melting of ice mountains. melting of ice mountains like Himalaya and all. So why Uttarakhand and all we are having flood? Because it is surrounded by Himalaya due to global warming caused by us, not anyone, caused by us. Okay. Due to global warming caused by we human people, due to pollution, the Himalaya mountains started melting. So as a result, we are going to get a Himalaya slowly is reducing. That is what we call Himalayan tsunami. That's a name is given by the geographical people. Nowadays, what is happening? What is happening in Uttarakhand, Uttaranchal, northeast place? Because that is fully surrounded by Himalayan tsunami. Yes, it's a non-periodic change.
Okay.
Himalayan tsunami, what do you mean by it? That is Himalaya mountain started melting. As a result, you will get flood. Himalaya
Okay,
flood. So
It's
that
T,
is,
right?
Like this, all types of disasters.
yeah, disastrous. Nowadays, we are prone to lot of disasters. Okay.
Ma'am, it's you wrote Himalayan poop.
Ma'am, tsunami spelling is
Himalayan
wrong.
Himalayan tsunami means that is what we call the Himalaya slowly melted, and as a result that water will be coming down towards the land, and all the villages under Himalaya
Tsunami
started.
spelling is wrong, ma'am.
Tsunami spelling.
Ma'am,
Tsunami spelling. It's T. Tsunami
Ma'am,
spelling
you wrote
is
T.
ma'am,
T, ma'am.
Now the tsunami, this is H, no? H only I wrote.
Ma'am,
H-
tsunami.
Ma'am, it is
Tsunami. It is T, not T.
tsunami.
Sorry. Oh, T. Yeah. Himalayan tsunami. Melting of ice mountains, melting of continents, even Antarctic continent and Arctic. These are the two continents where we are having only snow. So that is also started melting nowadays. So nowadays they are saying, I don't know, we will die and go. But you people will remain. By 2050, Kerala will be under the water. That was the prediction. Huh? See, every year we Keralites are prone to floods. Slowly, one small part of the land is going under the mud. Today, what happened? There is a place called Kuttikal. No? This year, we had a Kuttikal. It's a full village is gone by 2 days, within these 2 days. Yes. Now, last year we had a Pottumala near Munnar. Full mountain and the village disappeared from that.
House side, one house gone into
Yes.
water.
Yes. Those are in Kottayam.
I
If you
saw
are
news.
if your friends or relatives in Kottayam in this area, Kuttikal, then Kokkaya. So all these places, one full village is gone actually. So slowly this is happening. And why Kerala is prone to so many disasters? Because we are surrounded by 2 seas and many rivers.
Yes,
Arabian Sea and then Bengal. East Bengal Sea. And plus,
Indian Ocean.
do you know how many rivers we have? Geography you must have learned. Number of rivers in Kerala.
Yes, ma'am.
Ma'am,
For that, yes, around 44. And then plus how many dams? Within this small land, 10 dams. We have 10 dams. 10 dams. In near our Mala itself, we have 2 dams itself. Peringalkuttu, Malambura, not more than that. Peringalkuttu, Malambura, Pichi,
It is
Kollaya. All
Ma'am,
these
it's
are
dam.
near our Thrissur district. Correct. Okay.
Ma'am, I heard it down.
Yes. So, my dear children, you pray hard. We will die and go. You are the people
Ma'am,
going to
yes,
see.
ma'am.
We don't remain
Ma'am,
till 2050. Okay.
Ma'am, first flood will come in years.
Yeah.
Now it will come in days and
See,
days.
it's correct. It's a prediction. I'm not making it to frighten. This is giving a sign. The nature will give the sign. If we don't change our ways naturally, slowly. And Kerala is a highly populated state, and we have a very small land. We have only 14 districts. All other states have more than that. Tamil Nadu and all simply the land is simply lying without any people. But in Kerala, very small Kerala, so we are the people. Kerala and Goa, these are the two people you suffer. Okay, children. So that's why non-periodic. Any doubt? Like non-periodic. So all these natural calamities is a non-periodic change. Every year you may get, but what time it will come, we cannot say. Anywhere in part of India. Okay, every year earthquake, tsunami, landsliding, and then Himalayan tsunami, all these things. Okay, all these things are where we are prone to, India prone to all these things. This is because we are under non-periodic changes. Okay, fine. So we completed non-periodic change. So how much time left? Shall I start new? I think.
Five minutes.
Okay, okay, children. So
Show the periodic. That's fine.
periodic. Okay, so reversible, irreversible, we will start in the next class. So by next class, we will complete this chapter. Okay, it's a very small chapter. This is what you want, Aditi? Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Ma'am, so all natural disasters are non-periodic.
All
No,
natural.
No,
No.
not just earthquake and all this.
See, Earth's rotation, sunrise and sunset, all these are natural phenomenon. They are not periodic. They are periodic. But tsunami, volcano eruption, they are also natural calamities. They are also natural phenomena.
Sometimes.
They are non-periodic.
Yeah. So these are all are periodic natural phenomenon. These are natural
Periodic,
phenomenon.
Ma'am, periodic are consistent and non-periodic are inconsistent.
Inconsistent or not consistent, not constant. Okay, not constant. So both are natural phenomenon. Like tsunami is a natural phenomenon, and volcano eruption is a natural phenomenon. But all this phenomenon, some are periodic, some are non-periodic. And in this periodic and non-periodic, some are physical, some are chemical. That is the only difference. Okay. Even explosion of stars, it's a non-periodic. If I say explosion of stars, neutron stars, we say explosion of stars. Do you believe that? What is explosion of stars?
Ma'am,
It is the core of the star.
It is a core of the star. You may not able to see with the naked eyes, but in the space, those who are looking telescope, the scientists, every day we can see one star is exploding and forming another stars, or
Yes,
some
ma'am,
kind
by
of
neighbor.
planets. See, all the stars, this is actually is a chemical non-periodic. The chemical non-periodic. Because the stars are made up of gases. Stars are made up of gases. Therefore, once this, even the stars are giving you light because they are a chemical body. They are chemical body. Sun is a chemical body. Sun is a chemical body. So all these things are like we undergo some chemical reaction within the space. So as a result, the stars, one star explode into another 2-3 stars, and some of the stars will produce some of the chemical particles like electrons, protons, neutrons, all those things. That is what we call nuclear reaction and all. So artificially we can make a nuclear bomb, correct? Artificially we can make atomic bomb. How do we get all this idea? How do we get all this idea? All this idea we are getting from the nature, because the explosion of the stars is a nuclear reaction. It is
And
a
it will create
disastrous.
a black hole.
Yeah, and some of the stars will create black holes. Some will be turned into asteroids and comets and all those things. Okay, so I think today
Okay, ma'am.
that's enough. So next class we will start the reversible and irreversible changes. So let us see if possible I can send the notes. Otherwise by next week. Okay. Okay. Thank you, children. Have a nice day to you.